It's at the discus. They appear to be particularly strong at the moment. Noelle has made it 3 medals in discus this week alone. She is about to get her bronze medal in a little bit later, in a little while. But in the meantime, she has been talking to Emma McNamara.
Noelle, congratulations. You've brought the medal count up to 11 for Team Ireland. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels brilliant, to be involved in your first games and to come out of it with a Paralympic medal is just, it's more than you could ask for. I'm very delighted with what I've done.
What was it like out there this evening? You had tough competition from Canada especially.
Yeah, well, the competition was tough, but there was a great atmosphere in the crowd and everything. They really got into the events and it really helped with helping to perform and to throw.
What will your dad say? He's your coach, isn't he?
Oh, I can't wait to see him. I'd love to thank him so much for what he's done for me. It's been brilliant, and to thank everybody else who has been supporting me from my club and community and school and just everyone around me. I'd love to say thanks to everybody. It's just been amazing.
What has your school been doing to support you?
Well, they've been constantly asking me how I'm getting on, and if I miss time in school, they're always there 100% to try and get me to catch up on what schoolwork I've missed. So I'm really happy to be from there.
And what will your classmates have been doing to keep track of how you've been doing out here?
Well, I suppose they've all been watching and cheering me on. They were sending me good luck wishes and it was really nice, so I hope I did them proud.
You did, of course, and your family. You come from a big sporting family, isn't that right?
Yeah, definitely. There's 9 of us in total and we've all come from massive sporting backgrounds and there's some young talent coming up and they're all just brilliant at what they do and we love what we do, so we just keep doing it.
Discus, how did you come to discus?
Well, I started with shot put in my athletics club, able-bodied, when I was about 8 years old, so I've always been involved in the sport, and then last year I took up the discus and javelin and I seem to stick with the discus then. It just felt like the one for me.
You have a motto, throw me to the wolves and I'll come out leader of the pack. Is that something that you thought about every day when you were here?
Well, definitely, just the fact of getting here and to feel the atmosphere of the stadium and the culture around us in Rio and everything is just brilliant, and I'm so happy to have been able to perform to a high standard here.
Tell me a little bit about Team Ireland, how you've all been getting on in the Athletes Village.
Oh, brilliant. It's very we're all very close and very friendly, and it's a great chance to get to know everybody else and people from other countries as well. There's just a really nice warm atmosphere in the entire village and everyone's been getting on great.
Have you made friends forever, do you think?
Oh, I definitely think so. There's just people, they've been so kind and so supportive, and they're the people you'd like to keep around you.
A lot of people older than you as well. Will you be looking forward to staying in touch with them in the run-up to Tokyo?
Oh, definitely. I'm really excited to be able to get back and to train now and to set my sights even higher, hopefully, so fingers crossed.
What's higher than Paralympics?
Oh, well, just higher for myself, to beating my own personal best and things like that. I can only be as good as myself, and the only person I can beat is myself, so that's what I'm going to look to, and to try and improve and to better myself for years to come.
And your plans for the next few days? Will you wind down a little while before you get back into the training?
Oh, I think so. I think I'll give myself a little break for a small while, but then hopefully I'll be back to it soon enough.
And what are the next competitions on the horizon for you?
I'm not actually too sure. I was you just set your mind on Rio and you just go from there. I'm going to get back and I'm going to get into schoolwork for a while and then just see where it goes from there.
Bronze medalist Nicole Lennon, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
She doesn't compete like a 16-year-old and she doesn't speak like a 16-year-old either. What a cool customer she is.